the hotel. Clearly, it was a big decision to make.
I'm not gonna get him. I'm gonna just. All right, so y'all probably wondering, who was that? Why is that? And what am I doing? So let me explain. It was one night. I felt a little frisky. So me and the wife, we decided to. So of course I got some explaining to do. But you know what? I'm gonna do all the explaining when I get to the gym. Should I drive or should, nah. Do all the explaining when I get to the gym. Yeah, it's real. It's real. Let me talk to him real quick. Y'all probably wondering, who was that little one? Who was that handsome little one? Well, let me explain something to y'all. It's called growing up things. When you're grown, you like to have things that create things. You do things that you shouldn't be doing in the middle of the night because your hormones is going. So what happens is, so there's this hole, and then, first of all I explain that, let me explain this. We doing back today, of course. Warming up the muscle first is ideal. I always like to get a good blood flow in between, before sets. Warming up the joints, just kind of chasing that pump. With my pull-up machine, I just feel like of course you're able to contract a little more at the top of that movement, but I feel like you also, like you have better control. Of course I do it with the assistant pull-up machine. So, the reason why, I know y'all wondering like why he just started uploading and then he stopped. So as y'all seen that video, my little man is here, 3 days old. It was so emotional for me, because y'all know how I am. I get emotional when anything happened. And when he came into this world, like, when he came into this world, my wife feel a little uncomfortable. I get it for him being in the camera, but at the same time, I gotta respect that. But trust me, y'all, he is going to be in the gym with me. He's going to be assisting me on pull-ups. He's going to be my spot when it comes to benching heavy. That's my little man. Like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't do this before a good back workout, please give it a try. Cause just that squeeze all the way at the bottom or the top of that movement, like you get such of a deep contraction from it. So please give that a try, bro. Please give that a try. It's such of a beautiful, like it's such of a beautiful feeling, y'all. I think there's gonna be a video like y'all gonna get tired of me talking about him, but it's something I got it, like the excitement is unreal. I think Javi want one now. Huh? So I told him I think you even want one now, bro. A child. I'll do some bent over rows. I think like I'm not gonna go too heavy, to be honest with you, because of my back. But for the most part, I do something light if the machine is ready. So basically doing a bent over row. I would have recorded Javi, but I don't know what's going on with Javi in his form, but he just, for some reason, he's just not doing anything right. So I just want to go into details about this. So first, when you're doing a bent over row, like your angle is important. If you're at a 45-degree angle, like if you're at, if you're at a 45-degree angle, like you're able to hit more lower lats. The moment you lift up, you're gonna hit upper traps. So watch the angle. I got a bad back. I actually was holding my son earlier, and my back started giving out, bro. And notice I'm dragging that bar near my belly button. Don't come too high because you start to hit your delts and all that other shit. Javi, you want me to record you this time, bro? You gonna do it right?
Why you need to record me?
Huh?
Why you need to record
People
me?
want to see your progression, bro.
But this is about you, not me, bro.
One day I'm gonna sneak something with Javi. Because Javi act like he don't know what he's doing. Oh, let's see. Watch Javi. That's a little better, Javi. That's decent, bro. Pinch your shoulders back. Yep. There you go. Good job, bro. Good job, Javi. Good job, Javi. Good job. Let me explain, because I think on every movement before I start anything, like I always got to set like it's always a setup. And I think it's all mental for me. Like going into it, I just can't go right into the weight, pick it up. Like I honestly got to like start from the weight, go here, set, lock in, back, 1, 2, 3, 4, reset, down. Javi, don't shake your head, because you know you starting to do that shit too, bro.
I know.
Definitely not going no heavy. Look like I can, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Then when the last time we done these, bro?
Over a year?
So out of shape. Y'all know I just started eating beef and chicken again. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, from this time me and my wife was in the hospital, I probably had so much to eat, like beef, chicken, sandwiches, and 3-stack baconators. But what I said to myself, I said I'm at least give myself a week time until like I be able to get this out of my system. Because right now I'm craving it. But we talked about that before. So last set of these, I was gonna do a cluster set, but I'm so out of shape right now. After I do, I'm just gonna go into some rack pulls. This is the cheat code here.
Didn't tighten it? Damn.
Well, so one thing I like to do, like when I'm doing my rack pulls, like before I even get started, my lats are already engaged. So what I mean by that, as soon as I get to this position, I'm already locking my lats. As opposed to here, as soon as I get in here, then I'm doing my pull, squeeze it back. Pull, squeeze it back. So Javi got to learn how to pick the camera up because we be having some juicy conversations. Like I was just trying to explain to Javi. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, like I'm gonna try to max out on this, but that's gonna be it for like my heavy compound movements. Then I'm gonna try going to like a more isolated movement, just so I can get a better contraction. I mean, don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, I do love these movements. It's more like a power movement for me. Like I really don't feel like that deep contraction that I need when I'm performing any exercise. But for this one, well, for the rack pulls, I think that's it. Once I do this last rep, we're gonna go into a machine movement or something. All right. Well, my nerves always, like, no matter how many times I lift heavy, my nerves always get the best of me.
I know.
Some people watch this like, bro, you ain't gotta do heavy. You ain't gotta go heavy on this. But woo, sometimes you can be an ego lifter. That's where you mess yourself up at. So we will see.
Gosh, I hate when that happens. Then you feel like you got the wind knocked out of you.
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I love this machine. It's so controlled. And I always do mine like reverse instead of, I always do mine like this. So I always reverse it instead of doing this. I just feel like I got a better, I feel like I have a better arch. And y'all will notice, God, I don't feel like myself right now.
Tired.
First hole, look. Last night, let me explain something real quick. Noah, you're gonna watch this when you get older. Last night, Noah, third day home. Third day. And when I tell you he gave us the blues, I swear he cried for like 3 hours straight. And my wife got up this morning, all happy and, hey little buddy. I'm in the bed like this. Mad as a mother, I ain't got nothing to say to him. So that's the reason why I'm a little tired right now. And if any of y'all know, any of y'all have kids, like y'all understand, like first couple days home, first week home is terrible. All right, so what I was explaining was I like to do a reverse because I feel like what happens is that I get, like I'm able to stick my chest in the air a little more, meaning I'm contracting my scapula a little bit and I'm able to target my, like kind of my middle rhomboid, my lats. So, I love this machine. Remember we just did heavy movement, so lightweight, a lot of reps. Full range of motion. Full range of motion. And partials. Mix up the tempo. All right, so I know, I'm guessing y'all, since like my brain is kind of set, I think I always keep between like 15 and 20. I know I say 25 a lot. Maybe I did that when I was younger, but I'm guessing between 15 and 20 for me. But if you could do 25, that's perfect. Squeeze at the bottom. Squeeze. 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 Keep that chest in the air. Chest in the air, squeeze. Chest in the air, squeeze. And I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Let's go. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Yep. 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 Do some slow reps. Let's do some slow reps. So y'all notice like I switched up the tempo. Please switch up the tempo. Because to me it just gives your muscles a shot. And you can feel that transition, like your muscles going from fatigue to burning to like, so give that a try. Alright, that's it for that. So vertical rows next, y'all. When I did the bent over rows, I was more so targeting like the upper part of my rhomboids, upper part of my shoulders. But this, basically just trying to target like the lower middle part of my rhomboids. Huh?
Lower middle?
Yeah, lower middle part of my rhomboids. I don't act like you exclusive now, bro.
I know that machine.
So look, I like to, on this, I like to do single arm. What you looking at, Javi?
I'm trying to get the angle.
I just seen you look at your hand, bro. Or you was digging in your nose earlier.
What?
So I like to do single hands with these. Because I just feel like I get a better movement and a better contraction. So check me out, watch how I do this. Because this is what you're supposed to see, look. Life is never what the world see when you speak to it. Speaking to life is something that we get, like eating certain, like drinking water is what brings, like when you walk, You know what I mean, Javi? So it's a circle. Taking a bath every day is similar to like.
You lost me, bro.
Oh, let's see how long you gonna let me go, Javi.
I could have let you go the whole time.
I'm going to driving those elbows, man. Squeeze it. And the more I rotate left, the more squeeze I get into those lower rhomboids. Squeeze. 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 Full range of motion. Squeeze. Full range of motion. Squeeze. Instead of here, full range. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Felt good. Definitely gonna keep it at that same weight. No reason to go up. I keep emphasizing that a lot. First, I need to start cutting back on my weight anyway. So I really don't want to go heavy. I mean, despite the what we just do, Javi?
The heavyweight?
Despite the rack pulls, I'm so out of it. This, stand up a little bit, so I can get a little further up, so I can hit that lower lats, lower rhomboids. And I want y'all to notice, my chest is always poking out. Chest poking out. I'm not here. Chest in the air. Chest poking out. And with that, dude, that just give you a better contraction on your lats. Bah. 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 Bro, what if I get that on a shirt?
Wait, go for it. Don't feel too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess that's kind of taken away from what I've been complaining about, but for the most part, since I'm done, I guess I feel better. But when I was doing it, definitely felt a little fatigued. But right now, I'm about to finish with some cardio. Maybe just a mile on a hamster wheel. I hate the hamster wheel. I'm so happy about the new addition to the family, man. He is definitely, third day home, he's something else. He's something else. If you're new to the channel, please slap that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can get everything, y'all. Definitely get the exclusives on Noah. But that's it. I love y'all, man. I really do. I appreciate all the support. But I'll catch y'all on the next one.